YouTube, my name is Danica and today I want to do a review of Adaptation by Malinda Lo. Adaptation is a teen sci-fi suspense story. I can't even really tell you the premise of this book because it's kind of a spoiler. What I can tell you is that in the beginning of this book, the main character, Reese, is at an airport when she sees birds start falling dead out of the sky. Soon after, there are reports of at least 7 planes crashing because of mass bird strikes, but most likely there's even more plane crashes. The news of these plane crashes have started being pulled from various sites and even from TV. It's really suspicious, and conspiracy theorists begin saying that it's a government cover-up and that the government has some involvement in it, and basically mass panic sets in. There's looting. All flights are grounded. And that's just in the first chapter or 2 of this book. From there, it gets even more dramatic and suspenseful. I've read Malinda Lo's other books, Ash and Huntress, in the past, and though I liked those, I think this is Malinda Lo's genre. Even though this book is sci-fi, I would highly recommend it for anyone who likes teen dystopians. It had that same sort of feel for me of really high-stakes, fast-paced storytelling. I have not been this affected by a plot for a long time. It was so dramatic that I would pause between chapters and just yell from how stressed out I was, but in a good way. I was kind of raised on conspiracy theories, so I love that aspect of the plot. And the characters are all very three-dimensional and interesting. Not just Reese, but also her best friend, who is a conspiracy-obsessed black gay guy, as well as her love interests, one of which is David, her debate team partner that she's known for years. Reese is reluctant to have any sort of romance because her mom and dad were very on again, off again, and basically she has watched her mother be destroyed by the things that her father has done through her entire life, which makes her determined to never do the same thing herself, and that romance just isn't worth the trouble. But then, mild spoiler alert, mild spoilers, okay, I've given you enough warning, she meets a girl, and even though Reese thought she was straight, they have an undeniable connection. And you could say it has a love triangle, but it is not the kind of overdone, over-dramatic love triangle. She just has 2 different love interests at different points. I loved everything about this book. I loved the plot, I loved the characters, the writing is great. Honestly, my only complaint about this book is that the 3rd book in the trilogy isn't out yet. I had such an emotional reaction to this book. I was so tensed up because of the plot that after I finished it, I still had an adrenaline buzz from it. It took hours to calm down after reading this book. So, needless to say, I really need to read the 2nd one right now. Give it a try. Definitely try this one. Even if you don't read sci-fi, even if you don't usually read teen books, just try it. Let me know if you've read Adaptation and what you thought of it, and thanks for watching.